Hello, you magnificent being, and welcome to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy, the podcast that is dedicated to helping you achieve your goals no matter how big or small they may be. I'm your host, and together we will explore the strategies, tools, and mindsets that you need to turn your dreams into reality. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or a working professional, this podcast will provide you with actionable insights and practical advice to help you succeed in your personal and professional life. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of goal accomplishment. Welcome to today's quick tips episode, and we are going to be talking about the power of goal setting and how it can help you unlock your potential. So, I am Harvard certified 2-time 30 under 30 honoree and Forbes Next 1000 nominated creator of the self-help app and Goal Accomplishment Made Easy. Hashtag, my name is Desiree. So, today I'm going to jump right in. For those of you that have not heard of me or you've never heard of the podcast before or me at all, I started out my journey of trying to become something great. My journey started out in a car. That was my home. And yes, I was homeless. I was sleeping in Kroger and Publix parking lots. Those are grocery stores under street lamps. And I was sleeping in parks. Okay? So, this is where our good sis started. Okay? This is where my hero journey started. That's my origin story. In a car. Okay? You've got the car situation, and then you fast forward and you got trauma and struggles and obstacles, and then you have 2020 when there's a pandemic and you get laid off from your job, and you have a couple more things happen, and you get to a point where you say that enough is enough. And you've had your final straw. And when you get to that point, you have two choices. Do or die. And I, in that moment, was leaning heavier towards the latter. And before I decided to do that, I told myself that I was going to go for every single dream that I've ever had. Right? And so if I had a dream of writing a book, I wrote the book. I published the book. If I had a dream of being able to do this, I started putting things in the works to do that. I want to do that, putting things in the work to be able to do that. And I did that enough time to gain momentum for myself. And that momentum got me in Forbes magazine. It got me nominated for a Forbes list. That book I was talking about got published and picked up by Walmart, Barnes & Noble, all the places. And so in these podcast episodes, I aim to give you tips and tricks to help fill in the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Because it takes a whole hell of a lot of tactic and technique and strategy and mindset to go from closing your eyes and being able to clearly envision the life that you are looking for, and to open them and see circumstances that are not aligning with where you're trying to go. Right? So the purpose of these podcast episodes are to be able to help you get from where you're at, the person you are, to the person you need to be in order to accomplish XYZ. Okay? So, with that said, goal setting is a powerful tool for unlocking your potential and achieving your dreams. By setting achievable goals and creating a roadmap for success, you gain clarity, focus, and direction in your life. So, in this podcast episode, we're going to explore the benefits of goal setting, and I'm going to give you practical tips for how to set and achieve your goals, okay? So, step number 1 is clarity and focus. Setting specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound SMART goals can help you define what you want to achieve and why. And this clarity is going to allow you to focus your energy and efforts on what truly matters and avoid distractions and procrastination. So, for example, if you aim to run a marathon within 6 months, you can set a SMART goal of running 5K every day for the first month, followed by 10K every day for the second month, and so on until you reach your target distance. Step number 2, motivation and accountability. Setting goals gives you a sense of purpose and motivation, and it holds you accountable for taking action towards your dreams. So whether it's tracking your progress or seeking support from others or anything you can think of, really, accountability is essential for achieving your goals. For instance, you could join a local running club or partner with a friend to hold each other accountable for your marathon training. Step 3, overcoming fear and doubt. Fear and doubt, as you know, can hold us back from achieving our goals, but goal setting can help us overcome these obstacles by breaking down our goals into smaller, more manageable steps. By focusing on the next achievable step, we can build momentum and confidence in our ability to succeed. For example, if you're nervous about running a long distance race, consider setting a goal to complete a shorter distance first and then gradually increase your mileage over time. Step 4, celebrating success. Celebrating small wins along the way is essential for maintaining motivation and staying on track towards our goals. It's important to acknowledge and appreciate the progress you make, no matter how small. So, you could reward yourself with a small treat or take the rest of the day after, reaching a certain milestone in your training. Step 5, adjusting and adapting. Goal setting is not a one-size-fits-all approach. I know this. And you know this. So it's important to be flexible and adapt to changing circumstances. This means adjusting our goals and plans as needed while staying focused on our overall vision. For instance, if you experience an injury during your marathon training, you might need to adjust your goals and timeline accordingly, right? Another example, if when you were 17, you had a vision of becoming an actress and you wanted to move to Hollywood and go and make your dreams happen, but you ended up getting pregnant, you can still reach that goal. You just have to adjust and adapt your game plan because your strategy has changed. Your circumstances have changed, so your strategy needs to change. Does that make sense? Because when you created that goal, your circumstances were different. And so, adapting and adjusting your plan to your current circumstances is going to be crucial for you. That's not saying to diminish the goal or to get rid of it altogether. You just need to adjust your game plan because the situation is different now. You have different variables to account for. If you created a goal to be able to do X, Y, Z, and at that time you were only making $30,000 a year, and now you've seen a little bit of success for yourself, and now you're at a 6-figure mark, it's going to be a little easier to hit whatever potential financial goal you may have had because your circumstances have changed. So your strategy needs to change with it. That makes sense? Good. So, in conclusion, goal setting is a powerful tool for unlocking your potential and achieving your dreams. By gaining clarity and focus, staying motivated and accountable, overcoming fear and doubt, celebrating successes, and adjusting plans as needed, you can stay on track towards your goals and unlock your full potential. And that is what we all want, right? So, as always, you have everything it takes to live the life that you envision. And you are worthy and capable of making it happen. If you ever listen to one of my podcast episodes and you're like, okay, you're telling me what to do, but you're not telling me how to do it. Just stay tuned and listen to the intro and tap on one of those links in the notes. Till next time. Thank you for tuning in to Goal Accomplishment Made Easy. Remember, achieving your goals doesn't have to be a solo journey. Don't forget to join our Goal Accomplishment Made Easy Facebook group to connect with like-minded individuals. Download the self-help app to access our resource portal and join our recurring support and accountability sessions to keep you on track towards reaching your goals. Thanks again for listening, and until next time, keep crushing those goals, you magnificent being.